with Bun and the video commissioner Mike Mack. And I remember Bun mentioning to me, this was right when the 7D cameras with the cameras.
Yeah.
He was like, boom, you know shit changing. I didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
What was some of the hardest things you had to learn when you was dealing with transitions and just understanding as they developed throughout the time? Which one was the one that threw you for the most loop?
I can remember one time I was over at 7303 with Bun and the video commissioner Mike Mack, and I remember Bun mentioning to me, this was right when the 7D cameras with the cameras.
Yeah.
He was like, boom, you know shit changing. I didn't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, shit, that shit gonna bring my money down. Like, nah, nigga, I'm not trying to use no 7D. Nah, I'm not trying. Like, he was saying it, but I wasn't trying to hear it. And I fought him that day. Like, yeah, I feel you, man. But you're not gonna get this look. And you know, my whole thing was always that 35 millimeter look. That even before HD came
that 35
in, you know what I'm saying? So like even before we got the big budget videos, my videos at the time, I was trying to emulate 35 millimeter. I was trying to look like the big boys. Before I even got my BET nominations and started working with the major labels, I was always trying to make my shit look like a Hype Williams video or a Chris Robinson. All of these cats who I kind of like looked up to when I was getting my start. So it's like, when I saw technology, now we were already changing with the times. Yeah. Because we were doing it when everybody was still shooting on film. I was still shooting independent videos on HD and film videos with the major labels with the big budget. So we still was doing both. So once that 35 thing just kind of like went out the window, they wasn't spending that type of money anymore, we were already kind of like ahead of everybody with the look. Yeah. Because a lot of guys couldn't master that look at that particular time. Let's say like 2008, 9, 10, they couldn't master that HD look where you shot on whatever HD cameras at the time and make it look like the 35 millimeter look that everybody was used to.
When was the first time you went back down to Miami to shoot a video, like after you had went down there, of course, when you was just, you know, scouting things out, but you had to go back down there for sure to shoot on
the first video I had in Miami was, I forgot this cat name. It was an independent cat. But
he was ready.
They spent some money.
Okay.
Like,
I bet
this
that
was
blow your mind
independent,
too.
man. We shot on HD. This was independent. This was around 2007 or 8. $50,000 budget HD. Like, it was crazy. Like, and
he was spending that money.
I forget. These cats were from Tacoma, Washington, somewhere.
And they were down in Miami.
Man,
they wanted to shoot in Miami.
They wanted to shoot in Miami. We had a ball out there.
Wow, like, and that's important, like, to know, like. But I'm like, when was the furthest place you went to shoot?
Bali, Indonesia. So that's like halfway around, not halfway, damn near around the world.
How long did it take to get there? 23 hours, man.
Crazy. We went out there and shot two.
Who was that?
I forgot her name too. She was an Asian artist. I cannot remember her name. We shot 2 videos out there for her, man. We were out there for a week. And when I tell you we had a ball.
You had a good time.
And it was inspirational too, man. It's like, and it showed you too how blessed we are here in the States compared to over there, man, because I want to say it's a third world country. I can't remember. But, man, it was like bad.
Yeah, but it was a long ways over there. Beautiful.
But
houses wasn't like up to par and all that.
Let's put it like this. We had a guy that was our liaison, took us around. His name was a Goon or something, but we called him Goon. So Goon was like, you know, took us everywhere, right? When we got ready to leave, I think we had, because we couldn't get, like they was supposed to transport equipment from one city to where we were in Bali, couldn't get it there. So, man, we were out going to like, not Lowe's, but it was some kind of like a Home Depot or something, like getting certain lights and shit. Yeah. Because we couldn't get what we originally were supposed to get, right? Yeah. So I remember we didn't even have playback. All of this stuff was supposed to come, never came. We got a big boom box, but what I'm basically trying to get to is at the end when we were getting ready to leave, I didn't understand the value of the dollar out there. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And it's like, so this big boom box that we gave this boom box to, I want to say it cost us maybe like $200 or something. I can't remember. But we gave it to the guy's, his wife, right? And she just cried. We took it up to her job and gave it to her. So somebody had told us that that was like the amount we spent on that was like what she would make in a year.
Wow.
I'm like, wait, what? And I remember when we gave at the airport, man, we all just started pulling out our money, just giving them money, and they were like, man, you just gave that guy what he'd made in a year, over a year.
Right.
And it was crazy. Like it was fascinating. It was pretty cool to be out there just shooting and meeting people, and you know, a lot of them didn't speak English. Myself, my producer Jamie Clark, and one of them other guys, they 6'8", the other one was 6'5". They thought we were giants. You know, everybody was small, so we walking around, we going to like tourist spots, and they all come up to us taking pictures because they calling us giants. And it was amazing.
It was amazing, right?
Amazing.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.